right back. I'm gonna go check the mailbox and I'll be right straight back. Alrighty. Good morning, everybody. Just want to say thanks to each and every one of y'all for coming in, hanging out with me yesterday for a little bit. I really enjoyed having each and every one of you. Good morning there, Spirit Brother. How you doing, Des? Sorry, man. I just now got it started. I did have my live started a while ago, but I don't like the way everything's set up on it. It's a half a screen. I don't understand why they keep messing with the daggone YouTube on my phone. 1 minute they have it just right where I got the whole phone used as a camera instead. Now it's just half and half. Doing pretty good. Had a wonderful sleep for once. Laugh out loud, yeah. I actually slept pretty decent last night. I guess my mind was at ease since you got your package now. I think it's what made me sleep better. I'm gonna stop and get me some breakfast this morning and everything. So it tried to rain a little bit last night. It never did do much. It just did just a little dribble. And that was about it. Keep asking to open it. Oh really? Oh, there goes a deer. Good night, what a deer. Man, why didn't have, that was a little 4-point buck right there. He had a big body but a small set of horns. Couldn't get you turned around fast enough, y'all. I'm sorry about that. I'll show y'all next time when we get one come across the road. That looked about like an elephant went across the road as big as he was. I finally got all my Christmas stuff done yesterday. Good morning, Nightmare's wife. How you doing? There goes a little possum. Last day at work. Oh yeah, thank God. Thank the Lord that this is the last day. Been waiting for this day all year long. Get a week off. A little over a week off. Much needed rest right here, that's for sure. It would be pretty cool if we could have got to come over during this time in 2026, you know, since we already have a week off, and get to spend Christmas. But my wife wouldn't do that because she wouldn't spend Christmas without her family, without her mom and dad. Stop and get me some breakfast this morning. So excited for Christmas. It's going to be a new amazing time this year. New friends new family. Oh yeah, it's cool. That is so cool. I just hope you enjoy your presences and spend time with your wife and kids and family and your good friends that you have. I'm gonna tell you, make sure you take a lot of time and spend time with your family. Just walking through the yard, yep. We're going to try to go out tonight. I'm going to see about what time it's going to be looking like before we go live. It'll probably be around about 9:30, 10 o'clock Eastern time. So if y'all are up late, y'all can come join us if you want to. You don't have to. We probably won't be out there very long, at least an hour and a half, according on how cold my little toesies get. They say it's supposed to be really cold tonight here. Decided I'm going to send you my son. Shirt in March. Hey man, you don't have to do that. That's your signed jersey. You don't have to send your prized possession, bud. Okay, was crazy. Wake up call. Oh yeah, I know that. Hey, good morning, Auntie Mama. How you doing? Sorry I missed your show yesterday morning. I didn't get out of bed. I slept in yesterday. I slept in hard. I even missed mustard seed last night. I fell asleep early. And they come on at 7 o'clock. And when I finally noticed that they was on, doing their live sale on Facebook like always, I was actually asleep, and when I woke up it was about 8 o'clock and I missed it. And I was like, I'm gonna sit here and watch this, and that didn't happen. Yeah, you're right about that. I need a lot of rest. That's what I'm gonna plan on doing too over this Christmas break right here. After today, tonight, I'm gonna still do my investigations and do my regular routine, but I'm gonna do a lot of rest in between. It's not worth much, a couple hundred if you want to sell it. It might be a bit more. I'd never sell anything that people gives me. I don't give away anything that people gives me unless I have 5, 6, 7,000 of them. Just like my baseball cards. I got 20 of the same player. I won't give them away unless I know that person would particularly want that card or something like that. But I still got all 20 cards, you know. Same player, same card, and everything. So I don't give away nothing. I don't sell nothing. That's how come my room, my office room, looks like Ray Charles went in there and decorated it. Yeah, he did, because my office looks rough. I gotta go in there and clean out all that stuff and put everything on the shelves that's supposed to be on the shelves and different things like that. Get me another shelf or two and put in there. A lot of it has to do with old paranormal equipment that I have. A bunch of old cords that I don't have that equipment for anymore and stuff like that. I also got a thing in my head too, if I'm afraid if I throw away something or give something away, that will be the thing that I need. I don't know why, but I've always been like that. Christmas is almost here, y'all. It's crazy. Seemed like just last year at this time we had Christmas. That's how we are. We have our phones from the 90s. Yeah, you never know when you go back, because my dad has to go back to his old house phones and stuff, landline stuff. Out, laugh out loud. Oh yeah, you're right. Good morning, Windy Girl. How you doing? Appreciate you coming in. Thank you so much for being here. My phone. Yeah. You never know when you have to go back to stuff like that. Now, my dad does have a landline. But he does have internet too, so he don't have a cell phone. He does, but it's not what it's cracked up to be. It's one it just don't hold his charge, and plus he's not really capable of using a cell phone. He's too slow to mash buttons, and he don't call anywhere that has to talk to automated things where you have to type your numbers and stuff in. He won't do that. He's not fast enough, and he gets frustrated, and so I had to do a lot of that stuff for him, because you can't find his numbers, and I've done get after him a time or two to just slow down, trying to find it and do it, but you got to do it fast, and he can't find his number because you don't put his glasses on. Most time he leaves the glasses here in the truck. And I had to go take them back home to him. I'm feeling nice this morning. It's too close to Christmas to be acting up. That's right. It's really, this Christmas is a little different for several reasons. One reason is we get a couple extra days off from work than what we normally do. Second reason, I got new friends, new people in my life this year. You know, and get to spend time talking and stuff like that. And, you know, just have a big family time. Third is, I don't know exactly what the third one is, but the first two is pretty cool. I got him. I got him. The rain should pass there. Yeah, it should. I don't think it's supposed to. I got a dag blasted deer, a small one. He just hit the side of my bumper up there. I didn't even see him coming. I was looking at the road, and I didn't even see him coming. He darted right out in front of that house yard right there. There he is, laying on the side of the road. A little, you know what? Yeah, you can. But see, if you hit them with a vehicle like that, it messes up the meat inside of them. It busts the little glands in the back legs. I need to see if my... Oh yeah. I need to get out up here in a minute and see what kind of damage it done, so I can turn it in on my insurance. Y'all see him? I need to get out up here at this driveway again and check and see what all. My door will open up, so I opened it up coming down the road there. I guess I'll be putting my truck in the shop. I don't really feel bad by hitting the deer. It could be worse. It could have been an elephant come across the road. I had no structural damage. It just hit my bumper. He just felt what a ram felt like. I got to get something there and pull my bumper back out a little bit, but other than that, that's about it. San Jose, California. Hey, how you doing? Appreciate you coming in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you so much for being here. We just got done slapping us a small whitetail deer. It don't really bother me much. I was glad I didn't hit that girl biggin that I seen back there at the road right turn off of coming from my house. Still using me. That meat's so bloodshot it wouldn't be no count. It's a small deer. It probably just had lost its spots. You wouldn't be able to eat it. You'd be eating that thing, it'd be all bloodshot. It'd be you try to skin it out, and then probably the inside's probably done busted, like the intestines and stuff, and it will just ruin the meat. You wouldn't be able to get that out, and that'll be all you would taste. Believe me, I've skinned hundreds and hundreds of deers, and my uncle hit one time with a truck and just disintegrated it. And my aunt, she hit one time, and I went down the road and took it to the house and skinned it, and where it busted the glands in the back kneecaps, it busted those little sweat glands, scent bags, what you would want to say, and oh my God, it stunk. It about turned you against it. Beautiful. Cool. Got a 6-mile road like this to get to my house. I hate riding on that road in the mornings and night. Yeah, you never know. You never know when they come out. And you don't. I didn't even see that one coming. And the only one I seen was one that was done on off the road in that other dude's yard. But there was like 2 of them standing over there. And this here just darted right out. I never did see him. Never did see. Can't deliver his toys cause Johnson hit Rudolph. Yeah. He never comes to the house no way. Cause now he ain't got a full team of deers. He's a baby. He just had lost his little spots. FedEx now. That's funny. That is funny. Yeah, he just bent my bumper. That's all he hit, just my bumper. And I could see where his teeth and his other bones scratched the front bumper, scratched the paint on the little skirt plate, or what I call it, on the truck. I'll probably try to order me another bumper and put the bumper on there by myself. It'll cost me, it won't cost me a few dollars for that, you know. Take to the garage and they'll have to. Ramsey got a dent. Yeah, he's got quite a few dents, so I hit quite a few with this truck. First 3 days I had the truck, I parked at the post office and some lady backed into the front side of it and dented my fender. She said, "Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't see your truck sitting there." Yeah, you didn't see it. You had to walk right past it. And squirrel once. Oh yeah. You cried. Yeah, that's probably what I'll do. Just find me a bumper, stick on here. I can get an aftermarket one for pretty cheap. For Santa now. When I look for Santa now, I'll be looking for a sore nose on Rudolph. Couple Thanksgivings ago, I was coming home from work. I hit one on Thanksgiving. I was actually working on Thanksgiving. I was heading home, and I got about, I don't know, probably about 5-6 minutes away from the house, and that's when I hit him. And he was a big one. He looked like a horse. So I guess I can add that one to my list now. That will be about 8 deer, 10 deer, somewhere like that in my lifetime of driving, and 1 goat. I don't know how many possums I hit, and I don't know how many coons I hit, or how many squirrels and rabbits. And I hit a dog one time, and that was by accident. I hit him on the 4-wheeler. I was riding 4-wheelers, and he kept on running out the road. And when that one time he ran out there in the road where I was at, he ran just a little bit too far and didn't stop, and I plowed him. He never did run cars or anything anymore for the longest time. Hey, goat. Did you find a goat? He was out in the middle of the road. I'll tell you a little story about that. When my brother was in the fire department, way before I was in there, they had a family appreciation day. So all the family members went up there and they had a little cookout for the firemen and their family. Well, my brother invited me and my mom and dad up there and to the fire department and that night, and there's a woman in there that was in the fire department. She had her little baby goat. She was feeding it from a bottle. I'll finish the story there in a second.
Good morning. What can I get for you?
Yeah, I want to get a sausage biscuit and a hash brown, please.
Anything else?
That'll be all.
446, second window.
She was sitting at the table and she's act like she didn't have enough money to walk out there at the store and get a little up there at the store there at the fire department, because you can just walk right across the street there and to the little convenience store. So I drove out there and picked up a little bitty bottle of milk, cow milk for her. She said, if you do that, I'll give you money back. I said, okay. Well, it cost me, at that time, that little bitty milk cost me like $2 or something. And I took it back out there to her at the fire department. She never did pay me back.
Thank you.
I hung around there and waited around, hinting around. She didn't take the hint. I thought to myself, okay. It'll be the last time you do, because you told me. I wouldn't expect it if you didn't tell me you was going to pay me back. I wouldn't be so much worried about it. Even though it wasn't but just $2, but still, she told me she was going to pay me back. Well, this went on for about a year or so. The goat done started getting big, you know, and everything. I was up in town on Mount Airy cruising one night, and I had to be at work next morning at 7 o'clock. And I didn't get to the house about 4 o'clock from cruising. And I didn't get much sleep. I had the F-150, that 85 model. I was coming down the road from Mount Airy and got to that house, and I saw something white darted out in front of me. I hit it centered, square in front of the bumper. I mean, I nailed it. I mean, I was coming down the road probably about 65, 75 miles an hour, if not a little more. I was trying to get home so I can at least get a couple hours of sleep before I had to go to work. That goat darted out in front of me, and I smacked that thing dead center. I got up. I got feeling bad, so I said, I can't go to work. It done tore. I thought something else done. I had bad thoughts in my brain. So I called in to work and said, I ain't coming in, I'm feeling really sick. I got in the truck, went up the road where I hit whatever it was I hit. They was out there, the woman and her husband was out there in the middle of the road in their pajamas, scooping up the goat with a shovel. I mean, I centered that thing hard. And that's where the old saying, well, I got your goat. I didn't do it on purpose, but I mean, I was driving down the road, I was just getting it. I was going to, oh, there's some more deers. You stay over there, you mother jokers. Yeah, it did. But I didn't do it on purpose. I hope y'all know that. I didn't do it on purpose. It just darted out in front of me. I ain't swerving to hit anything unless it's an elephant. If it's a dog, cat, skunk, whatever, I'm gonna hit it. Now, if it's an elephant, I might take a little different story. I can replace the animal more than I can my truck that fast, or my life, you know, because you could swerve and run off the road and hit a tree, and that'd be the end of it. I tell my wife that all the time. Never swerve, miss an animal. Your life is more important than the animal is. That's just my opinion. Y'all don't take me to heart, but that's the way I got your goat. That's it. That's the saying. But I'm not the person just try to hit an animal on the side of the road, you know, just see if I can get him. I ain't that wild. I had that little Ford Ranger one time. I drove plumb over top of it. I was going prime biker that morning. I was about not even a tenth of a mile away from the biker field, and I ran plumb all over top of that deer. And I just drove over top of him. I didn't mess my truck up. It just put a little small dent in the bumper. It was like my truck had springs on it, and we seen it just jumped like a horse jumping over them little logs they do. Good morning, Lisa. How you doing? Well, good evening, Lisa. Oh, my bad. I know that I should have called out this morning, but I didn't. Hey, baby girl, sorry I didn't see you come in. My bad. I was too busy telling my story, running my mouth, and didn't even see you pop in. How are you? I'm doing pretty good. Well, I was doing pretty good, but not no more. Not no more. I thought you were off till after Christmas. This is my last day. Tuesday would have been my last day, but heaven forbid, it wasn't. They said we had to work Friday, so okay. Friday, I wouldn't mind working Friday. They said we're gonna get out here about 12. And then the big man come by and said, "Oh, you're gonna be working 12 hours." So I got 12 hours, and my last day's today, and I ain't coming back till the 30th. I gotta doctor up my sausage biscuit here, and I put my hash brown on top of this bad boy. Wonderful morning. See you guys on the backside. Okay. Thank you so much, Auntie Mama, for coming in and hanging out with me. Right in front of you. There's what bumpers? I would love to. Well, his ain't fixed like mine. His ain't pretty as mine is. Last Saturday. Well, it was good. Oh, yeah. That's when I got mine. No, it was Sunday. I got me 2 Sunday, took them home. I got me 2 McRibs, a 10-piece nugget, and a large fry. Took it home. I scraped all the onions off my McRibs. Loaded it down with chicken nuggets and pickles. Oh my God. Make your babies born naked. They must not have the same McRibs we got. The person that got me hooked on them was in my buddy Donald Blumdall's channel. He was eating McRibs. That's all he talked about, McRibs. I said, I'm going to give him a whirl. So I went and got me one, now I'm hooked. So hard, I'm just thinking you saw that goat and wanted them $2 back and took your chance. Yeah, I didn't do it on purpose. I know I actually didn't do it on purpose. Hell, tears. On a homemade over Olive Garden salad and breadsticks for Christmas. Something different. Oh, that's cool. For breakfast. Oh, cool. Our brother, my wife's brother, we're doing Christmas at his house again this year. He's fixing everybody a steak, and I'm not a big steak person. Swear word. uh, he's fixing a steak and some smashed taters, but it's called loaded smashed tater. They don't put it in the back in the britches of the tater. Because normally when I eat a loaded tater like it, I'll eat the skin and all. I eat the peeling and all. But last year, his wife didn't want to, or somebody didn't feel like fixing it like that, so they just got all the insides out of it and put all the smashed up stuff in it and all the loaded stuff. That was pretty good. Lamb and roast beef is here for Christmas. Oh, cool. Cool. That's just what we call it. Oh, me. Alrighty, we're live again. But yeah, so if you ever say the words, I got your goat, y'all think about me. You bet. Yep. Got to get through this day, and hopefully it won't be too long. Maybe if we just stay together and work hard and get everything out the door, we might try to get out a little early, but I kind of doubt it. If he done made up their minds, we're going to stay here 12 hours, it's automatically 12 hours. I'm going to call it $2 Billy. I've done some crazy things in my life, especially when I hit that mailbox that time with that lawnmower and ran plumb over and chopped the mailbox up and tore my lawnmower up all at the same time. Chopping the mailbox up wouldn't be bad, but chopping that metal post that it was on, that's what messed my lawnmower up. I tore them bearings plumb out of that lawnmower. Had to go and buy new bearings put in the deck of it and buy new belts, and had to buy a new pulley put underneath the bottom of the motor that turns the belts to the deck. That was like a couple $100 right there. Then my time and labor putting them on, fixing it back up, that's another. If I had to pay somebody, that would have been about $2 more to put it, fix it back up, but I done it myself. Told us that story. Yeah. Well, she called me come out there at her house one day to kill a snake, a copperhead laying there beside her door. I thought, lady, you done called the wrong person for that. Well, I went outside anyway. I got my clothes on, went out there to her house and grabbed a hoe, and I was smacking at it and I was crying at the same time. Looked like a little girl out there with a stick. Every time I hit, I just bawled out. I said, please, God, don't let this thing crawl on me. Please don't let it sling up on me or whatever. I was just praying. I was letting it go, boy. And after the first few times, I said, just forget it. I ain't fooling with it. Call somebody else. Not me. I went back to the house and put my hoe up and went back inside, and I didn't fool with it. Forget that mess. I hate snakes too. And I couldn't take my shotgun out there with me because, you know, it was outside the house. Or I blew that step plumb off at the foundation. The snakes, only few. I couldn't do it. My buddy, I went and visited him one day. Actually, I seen him at the grocery store, and I thought, well, cool, I might go see him one day. I knowed where he lived at. I know he married a girl that had 4 or 5 kids already. And he actually bought him a 4-wheeler, and I bought me a 4-wheeler. And I thought, well, I might invite him to come over to the house, and we go riding down in the woods, ride some of these trails I got made. I stopped at his house, and I walked inside, and his wife come to the sliding door there at the edge of the kitchen. And she said, yeah, he's in there in the back room, and I'll go get him, come on in. And I was looking, as I was walking in, I was looking on that little counter thing there from the thing. And they had a fish tank sitting there. I thought, oh, cool. Kids cleaning out the fish tank. I said, that's pretty neat. Got on in there, all the kids in there in the room playing, climbing all over everything. I mean, it looked like at the zoo, monkeys climbing everywhere. And all of a sudden, my buddy come out of that back room, and he had that snake wrapped around his arm. I was backing up. I done made it through the living room, back through the kitchen, getting ready to go through the dining room. And I was getting closer to that sliding door. And I got closer to that door, and I thought to myself, oh, God, please let me left that door open. Or didn't he want to buy me a new glass door? He had gotten closer, and he had his arm stuck out towards me, and he was getting closer, and I was backing on up. Chased me all the way out the door. Luckily, that glass door was already open. And I'm going to tell you what, I got in that truck. I cracked my window just enough where I can get some air. And I hollered at him. I said, hey, man, if you want to, this weekend, Saturday, you can come over to the house and bring your 4-wheeler, and we'll go ride these trails and stuff. I rolled my window up, and I left. And if I had shut that door, that sliding glass door, he would be picking him up some glass off the porch, because I would have went plumb through it. Well, have a blessed day, everyone. I need to take me a shower and get some food. Prepare for dinner later, but hopefully catch you all later on our live. Stay warm and safe. Yep. I appreciate you, Spirit Brothers, man. Hope y'all have a wonderful live. I hope to catch some of it today. If don't, I'll catch what I can, and I'll watch the rest of it later. So I hope you have a wonderful, blessed day, and you stay warm also. Not warm. See y'all later. See you later, brother. But yeah, he chased me all the way out the door, and I was like, okay, buddy. And that's the last time I went to his house and visited him. Really, last time I talked to him. And that's been about 2005, I guess, 2006. Oh, you had a brush fire today. Oh, wow. Oh, me. Brush fire season from y'all. Oh, really? We don't have too many here. Not what we say wildfires or nothing like that, but every once in a while they'll burn the mountain off up there and get all the stuff off the ground and stuff like that. Like Pilot Mountain, they burned it off one year. And then Sartown Mountain, somebody set it on fire. Well, y'all know that because y'all was live with us We was live over there when I said I saw an orange glow over on the mountain. We was on the bridge that night. I think it burnt a little over 50 to 100 some acres or something like that over on Saratown Mountain. I was working at the golf course when they was burning Pilot Knob off Pilot Mountain. I was working there when they done that one. It was bad. It was very bad. You couldn't, all the smoke, it was laying low on the golf course, and it was strong. You couldn't hardly stand to be outside when they did that one. Oh man. Need to make a video before I go downstairs. Okay. You have a good one. I will try to catch your video, and I'll go back and watch your I'm getting ready to get off here in a little bit myself. Have a good day. You too, Lisa. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much. You have a good night. You have a good night. Pleasure being here, enjoying the car ride. I thank you so much. If you would have been here just a little bit earlier, you would have got to hear something hit the side of the truck. It did bend my bumper a little bit. Just bent it in just a little bit. Not hurt, no cosmetic damage, but just my bumper. It didn't bust no lights or anything like that, so that's a plus. That's a very big plus. But it's all good. God just took him another soul home with him. I was listening and I came in when you said you hit something. Yeah, I hit a daggone deer, hit my bumper. It was a small one. It was a very small one. It probably was not even a touch over a year old. He done lost his spots and everything, so. Wait. I'll be glad when lunchtime gets here, and then that way I know I ain't got too many more hours left, and I'll be glad when third break gets here and I know I ain't got too many more left. Oh yeah, they're moving right now. They're moving right now. I hadn't seen none in about 2 weeks now, and then I just seen that one this morning. And then got on down the road there on the other side of Boonville when I slapped that one. Yeah, I'm going to do something tonight when I get off work. I still hadn't heard from Michael yet or Chris. I was going to see if they want to go out tonight instead of tomorrow. But if they can't, well, we're going to be doing something tomorrow night. I don't normally like to investigate on a Sunday night. But if we have to, I'll probably change the cops talk show to the investigation for Sunday night if we have to. Uh, that will be our Christmas investigation. If we go out tonight, we might go to the family cemetery, and then either Saturday or Sunday, whichever the case may be, we will go to the woods or somewhere like that. I don't know exactly yet. But if we have to on Sunday, it will be earlier. It won't be late. Tonight will be probably around about 9:30, 10 o'clock when we go live Eastern time. So we shall see what will happen then. I got my tripod charging up at the house when I left this morning. I done got it charged up and everything like that. So it shouldn't be too much dead in my big light. And then after Christmas, that weekend after Christmas, we're going to try to go out Friday, me and my dad, and things like that, and do some stuff. I'm off next weekend too, so I was supposed to be working this weekend. I'm off next weekend. I'll probably be working the following weekend. I have I think I like 3 weekends off in a row this time, so we got our new schedule at the house on my refrigerator, so supposed to have several packages being delivered between now and Christmas. Hope they get here. I got 2 that's been out for a while now, and I ain't got no updates on them or nothing. If I have to call them, have a word with them, I might have to. Well, it's almost 6 o'clock, y'all, so I'm going to head over to Auntie Mama's kitchen and chill out with her for a moment. And if y'all want to swing by over there, you can. Just say hey and hang out, talk to everybody, and you'll have a wonderful time there. You'll get some good laughs in. Bring out the cold gear this weekend. Want to be in the 20s for lows. Yeah, it's going to be cold. I already got me some extra thick socks and got me some got my pants ready. I'm going to double up on those bad boys. I got the lower half ready, and then I'm going to have my regular shirt, and then my sweatshirt, and then my hoodie, and then my big coat. And I'm going to have my 3 pairs of gloves on like I normally have. Maybe I might use my fire department gloves, thick gloves. They normally stay warm, and I wear those. Y'all, thank y'all so much for being here. Thank y'all for the little riding along and with us, and Hope y'all had a wonderful, blessed week. Hope y'all have a good day today and everything. So y'all try to stay warm. Have a wonderful, blessed day. I have Auntie Mama on my phone. Laugh out loud. Yeah, I'm gonna go over right here in 2 shakes of a pig's tail and put my little eyeballs in there, you know, and there. People coming and going around here. And our bird cut her headlights on. No, she gonna bump into her. Everyone, if I don't get to see you, you have a Merry Christmas to yourself, and I will see y'all here on Auntie Mama's in a few minutes. Y'all have a wonderful, blessed day. Bye bye, y'all.